Dogs might feel unhappy or uncomfortable around you, even though they don't show anger like humans do. They often express their feelings and look to you for help in resolving their distress. No dog owner wants their pet to be angry, as it often leads to bad behavior. In this video, we'll explore 10 signs that your dog is mad at you. Sign number 1. When dogs resist commands, it can reflect discomfort or frustration, similar to a defiant child. If your dog usually follows commands like sit or stay, but suddenly ignores you, they may be upset about something, whether it's your mood or their environment. Take a moment to assess how you're feeling. If you're anxious or upset, your dog may pick up on that. Training a dog isn't just about commands. It's about the connection between you and your dog. If they don't trust you, they're less likely to respond to training. Keep in mind that some breeds, like Huskies, are more independent and may not have the same eagerness to please as other breeds, like herding dogs. Sign number 2. If a person refused to meet their gaze and turned their back on you, you'd get the message that they were angry, loud and clear. It's the same with dogs, says dog training and behavior expert. A dog who is happy and comfortable will likely be willing to make eye contact with his owner and seek out their attention, whereas a dog who is angry or upset may avoid this type of interaction and move away from their owner, leave the room, or even sleep in a different area. She says, how to fix this? Offer calm, quiet time together to help you and your dog relax, say reading a book or listening to soft music. Sign number 3. Dogs are social animals, and physical contact is a key way they express affection. Studies show that dogs prefer to be near owners who pet them over those who just praise them. Grooming is a part of their social interaction, and when we pet them, we're showing love through touch. This petting also releases feel-good hormones in dogs. So why might your dog shy away from your touch? Sometimes they may just not be in the mood for petting. However, if your dog frequently pulls away from you, it might indicate discomfort or annoyance. There could also be a health issue at play, such as pain or illness. Sign number 4. Dogs are naturally cautious about their safety and may not relax around you if they feel unsure. If your dog doesn't let its guard down, it could mean they're uncomfortable. In contrast, a relaxed dog will often sleep with their belly exposed. If your dog lies on their side or rolls onto their back when near you, it shows they feel safe and at ease. Sign number 5. If your dog consistently keeps their distance from you, they might be trying to avoid you. Dogs often choose to disengage rather than act out destructively. If your dog disappears when you enter a room, it's a sign they might feel threatened or upset. Don't force interaction. Allow them to calm down and approach you when they're ready. However, distance can also indicate other issues. Dogs often hide pain to avoid appearing weak, which is a survival instinct. This can make it harder for owners to detect health problems. Pay attention to your dog's body language and consider a vet visit if something seems off. Sign number 6. A growl can express various emotions, but it often indicates that a dog is upset. Typically, dogs growl to signal that they are close to reacting aggressively. If your dog growls while you're handling them, it's a clear sign to stop what you're doing. Similarly, if a dog shows their teeth, they are communicating that you should back off. Keep in mind that sudden aggression can also be a sign of pain or illness. Even friendly dogs may act out when they're hurting. Sign number 7. Anyone who knows dogs understands how much they enjoy treats. So, if your dog turns down a special snack and avoids you, it suggests they don't feel comfortable around you or don't trust you. Dogs are smart and often show discomfort by refusing treats. Another reason for this behavior could be that they are experiencing pain or illness. Sign number 8. If you find your dog snuggled up with another family member but moves away when you approach, it might mean they prefer the other person's company. If your dog seeks out attention from others while ignoring you, it indicates that the issue might be with your relationship. Sign number 9. When a dog is really upset, he'll often go rigid, his body stiff, hard, and unmoving. It's almost as if he's saying, "Take one more step, I dare you." If you see this, combined with flattened ears and wide, alarmed eyes, you need to stay away and step back as your dog is feeling really stressed, mad, and even threatened. Give him his space, or he may feel like he has to defend it, which can, in some cases, lead to biting. Sign number 10. If your pup is in a crouching pose with his tail tucked between his legs, he might be taking your criticism more personally than you'd thought. This posture shows he's guarded on the defensive. Dogs, like humans, are emotional creatures. If you've scolded them or spoke sternly, they can pout like a teenager. If you see him backed up like this, lower your voice and talk softly and soothingly. This will reestablish your bond together and will reinforce the trust your dog had in you. Sign number 11. Dogs love to play, just as they enjoy treats. Playtime helps strengthen their bonds. If you bring out a toy and your dog shows no interest in playing, it might mean they don't want to engage with you. However, a sudden lack of interest could also indicate that your dog is unwell. Sign number 12. Let's be honest, it's never a great sign when the whites of any animal's eyes are showing. Whether she's showing fear, confusion, disgust, illness, or anger, widening of the eyes indicates a high state of alertness, and you'd best pay attention. Why she's upset may be more of a mystery. It could be something as simple as you've forgotten to feed them. To fix this, try giving her a snack. Hangry is a real thing for dogs too. Sign number 13. Dogs communicate in many ways, and licking their lips is one of them. This behavior can signal that they are upset or uncomfortable, especially when there's no food around. You might notice this if they are being hugged by children or strangers. If your dog licks their lips repeatedly when you approach, it may indicate that they don't feel at ease around you. Sign number 14. Dogs can definitely be spiteful when they are mad. The dog wants you to know you've upset him, so he will do something he knows will get a reaction out of you. This means finding whatever you love, your new shoes, your favorite couch pillows, your hidden treats, and destroying them, leaving the mangled evidence as proof of their anger. Instead of returning with anger yourself, make sure your pup has plenty of stimulating toys she can chew on whenever she feels that destructive urge. Sign number 15. At last, in conclusion. While it might seem like your dog is mad at you, it's more likely they're experiencing stress, anxiety, or discomfort. By paying attention to their body language, behavior, and changes in routine, you can better understand and address their needs. Building a positive relationship with your dog through consistent routines, positive reinforcement, and adequate exercise will help ensure they feel secure and happy.